Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the ring. Wait a minute, that's my car. Welcome back to the Tesla. The Tesla. It's always great to be back in the Tesla. No, I don't have a Range Rover, but they do look like a lot of fun. However, I heard they have a lot of electrical issues. My car hasn't had that many electrical issues, has it? I don't know, I just had to get the computer kind of restarted the other week, but seems to be functioning fine now. I mean, as cars get more and more technical, computerized, all that good stuff, I mean, this giant touchscreen on wheels, you know, am I right? Am I right? But either way, it's pretty funny because the Range Rover wasn't too crazy. Ooh. Actually, I gotta get this wrap out of here because I'm about to load up my trunk with a bunch of chairs. 1 second. Giant piece of chrome wrap. Yes, there are more colors inside of here. We got a couple more spooled up, but again, huge shout out to Autographs for hooking it up. All right, so like I was saying, fans are a little loud outside, but I don't know if you can really see in the back right now. It's pretty dark, but you can see obviously all the little lights on. There's a lot more space in these cars than a lot of people think. They're hatchbacks, right? You open up the hatch, you can fold down the seats right here in the back. You get a ton of space back here. So I'm actually going to pick up only 10 chairs. It's not that many, but 10 chairs and throw it in here. There's not many sedans. Yeah, maybe you could. Depends how big the chairs are, but if you have to put them in the trunk and then like pile them on the back seat. But either way, it's super easy in these cars. And honestly, whenever we go to the beach, let's get out of the garage. Guys, just look at all the space back there. There's just so much space. I mean, there's just so much room for activities. But whenever we go on vacation, and I actually bring my Tesla, unlike this past year, but when we like go to the beach and stuff, my parents are always like, can we just pack your car instead of the Pilot? Because there's just so much room in my car. It is pretty crazy. Now the Pilot does actually have, I think, a little bit more cubic feet than my car, but not by much. I mean, including the front, when you put the rear seats down. Actually, if I didn't have the rear-facing child seats, I would have that whole well in the back as well. So any Model S that doesn't have the rear-facing child seats, you have even more cubic storage than I do. But there's a ton of space in this car. I'll be honest. I fit more in here than I ever thought I would. When I moved into my apartment, I fit a full like bed frame in here. I fit all of my clothing, all my kitchen stuff, toiletries, whatever. I mean, and then on top of that, there was extra things that we just threw in here because there was still space. So these cars are fantastic for moving as well. But any big items obviously are not going to fit. It's not conducive to that. Just limited height. Plus, you got the glass roofs you got to be careful of. You don't want to like shut the trunk and have something hit the glass. So save that for the trucks. But either way, let's go get those chairs. We'll throw them in. And well, I'm curious because I really don't think even the 10 chairs take up almost any space in this car. So let's roll. Whoa! Somehow we made it to the front, guys. Wait for it. It really never gets old. It just doesn't. It doesn't ever get old. I mean, it's just that torque is so much fun, and when you're on the right road, you just get that wheel spin instantaneously, or you get the hookup and you just take off. So it does either way. Really, you just gotta make sure there aren't like police around, because usually you end up going way too fast, way too quickly, and well, yeah, don't do that.
Destination is on the left.
Fantastic. All right, well, we are obviously pulling up right now. I'm not sure where the chairs are, but I guess we'll find them. So the chairs are supposed to be here, and not here. Unless they're like out back or something. I'm not seeing them. This is a bit of a predicament because it kind of ruins my vlog. Guess you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. There's a lot of space back here. Oh, by the way, this is just like a rear trunk cover, so when the trunk's down, you can't really see what's in. Yeah, so you know. Well, I was wrong. I guess they were home, so I didn't think they were going to be home. They're supposed to leave them outside, so I didn't knock on the door. They're actually home. So we got all the chairs. As you can see, it's kind of a joke. Like they fit in here. I don't even have to take that thing down. The seats are folded down. Anyways, there's tons of space in here. That's 10 chairs right there, and 0 issues whatsoever. So I guess you could probably fit those 10 chairs in most sedans, so it's not as impressive. Well, when I didn't think I was going to get the chairs, I was going to say you're just going to have to take my word for it that my car has a ton of storage space. And now that the chairs are in here, I still think I kind of have to say, you just have to take my word for it. There's a ton of storage space. Well, because 10 chairs is like nothing. And sorry, you can't really tell that there's a lot in my car because 10 chairs is only 10 chairs. My bad. Anyways, there's a ton of storage space in this thing, and well, I've kind of showed it in some past vlogs, but I guess it's kind of hard to convey. Maybe I should try to do, I mean, I don't know how interested people are in storage capacity of a Tesla. Usually you're just interested in the fact that, you know, they're all electric, they have amazing performance, like those kinds of things. But I could always do like, let's see how much we can fit into my mom's Pilot, and then unpack it all and pack it all into my Tesla. But I don't know if people are actually interested in that. So if you want to, just take my word for it. There's a ton of space in these Teslas for packing things. Will 3 folding tables and 30 chairs that are in the Escalade EXT fit in the Tesla? I mean, with the seats folded down, there's a good amount of depth here. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but I mean, I don't know. Let's find out. So, as it lays, got 2 tables here. You got a chair at the back, 2 chairs along the side, 1, 2, 3 stacks of chairs. Honestly, I could probably put 2 more chairs right up there, and I just have 2 more chairs left. So, needless to say, you saw and heard it here first, folks. Everything from this truck fit right into here. I'm just saying, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. This is awesome. Look at that. So I do have room up front for 4 chairs. So I decided to, instead of stacking them so high, I get more visibility out of the back still if I move 4 chairs up here. So I figured, why not? But that simply means I could easily fit at least 34 chairs, 3 folding tables, probably more chairs if I use the passenger seat. But hey, all I'm saying is these Model S's, lots of room. Granted, on the new Model S's with dual motors, you don't have this extra like box area there, so you wouldn't be able to fit these 4 chairs up front. This is a rear-wheel drive only model, that's why. I'm just gonna drop off these chairs, and that's pretty much it, I think. Tesla Talk Tuesday tomorrow. Tesla still has not reported delivery numbers. However, they should be reporting them, I would assume, tomorrow or the next day before the 4th of July. So the stock was up a little bit today, I believe. I actually didn't see how it closed. It was up about 7 points at the open. It did start to trail off, later on in the day as the day went on. So I don't really know where it closed, but the market as a whole was up. Good day for the market in general, but anywho, Tesla Talk Tuesday is tomorrow, so if you are interested, be sure to check that out. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, but until tomorrow, thanks for watching.